So you're building something, an idea, a business, maybe even a personal brand. Well, to make it work, you've got to be fluent in its language. And today, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to decode the keywords that can take a simple idea and turn it into a powerhouse brand. Let's dive in.
You know those brands you just love? The ones that feel like they were made just for you? Ever wonder what their secret is? Well, they all speak a very specific language. It's a language of value, of trust, of identity. So what is this universal language that every successful business seems to know?
Yep, you guessed it. It's the language of branding. And look, I'm not just talking about a pretty logo or picking some cool colors. That's just the surface. Real branding, that's the core communication system for your entire business. It's how you tell the world who you are, what you're all about, and why, this is the big one, why they should even care. Honestly, getting this right, it's not optional.
Okay, so here's our game plan. We're going to tackle this in 5 main parts. First up, we'll get the basics down, the language itself. Then, we'll figure out how you can find your unique voice. After that, it's all about defining your ideal audience. From there, we'll craft your strategic blueprint, and finally, we'll put the whole shebang together.
All right, let's jump into section 1, speaking the language of branding. Think of this as branding 101. Learning these key terms, it's like getting the keys to a brand new car. It's what lets you get in, start the engine, and actually go somewhere to make a real impact.
Okay, we've got the basic vocabulary down. Now let's build on it. Section 2 is all about finding your unique voice. And this is so much more than just what you sell. This is about the very heart of your brand's story. It's about answering the single most important question you'll ever face as a founder.
And here it is, the big one. The challenge every single one of us faces. The market is, well, it's crowded, right? It's so noisy out there. No matter what your brilliant idea is, chances are someone's doing something kind of similar. So how in the world, in this massive sea of competitors, do you get people to notice you, let alone choose you and remember you?
The answer is your unique selling proposition. You'll hear it called the USP. This is your secret sauce. It's that one thing, that singular, compelling idea that makes you different. To figure it out, you got to ask yourself, what can I promise that no one else can? Or maybe, what can I promise that they just won't? Is it lightning-fast service? Is it the absolute best, most ethically sourced materials? Is it an experience that just makes people smile? Your USP is the simple, powerful answer to the question, why should I pick you?
Okay, so you've nailed down your unique story. The next question is obvious, right? You've got this amazing message, but who are you actually talking to? I mean, you could have the best USP on the planet, but if you're just shouting it into an empty room, well, it's not going to do much good, is it?
And that brings us to our next key term, your target market. Now, let me be super clear about one thing. The answer to who is your target market is never everyone. No way. A target market is a specific, really well-defined group of people, the ones who are most likely to genuinely need and love what you're offering. It's about being a sniper, not a shotgun.
And this right here shows you the difference perfectly. Look at the left side. Anyone who needs a coffee. I mean, that's just shouting into the void. It's basically noise. But now look at the right. Busy remote workers aged 25-40 who value ethically sourced high-quality coffee. Boom! Now you have a real person in mind. You can start to understand them, what they care about, and how to talk to them like a real human. That's the power of focus. You go from just broadcasting to actually connecting. All right, so let's recap. We've got our unique message. That's our USP. We know exactly who we're talking to. That's our target market. So what's next? It's time to build the blueprint. This is the part where we stop dreaming and start doing. We're going to turn this vision into a real, actionable plan.
You know, a marketing plan sounds kind of intimidating, but at its core, it's just about answering a few really simple questions. 1. What do you want to achieve? That's your goal. 2. Who are you trying to reach? We just figured that out. That's your audience. 3. What's your message? We've got that too. It's your USP. And 4. Where are you going to reach them? I mean, where do these people actually hang out online or offline? Are they scrolling Instagram? Are they on LinkedIn? Do they listen to certain podcasts? This plan becomes your roadmap, guiding every single move you make.
And that whole blueprint, it gets boiled down into one last super important piece, the executive summary. The best way to think about this, it's the elevator pitch for your entire business. It's that one powerful page that tells the whole story, your USP, your target market, your plan, so clearly and quickly that literally anyone, from an investor to your first employee, can get it in like a minute. It's your whole vision, packed into a punch. Okay, so let's put a bow on this. Let's bring it all together.
What we've done today isn't just learn a few buzzwords. No, we've basically assembled the grammar and the vocabulary of a brand new, powerful language. A language that lets you talk about what you're building with total clarity and real confidence.
And you can see right here how all the pieces just click into place. It all starts with your unique story, your USP. Then you aim that story at your dedicated audience, your target market. You get the story to them by following your strategic script, the marketing plan. And you can introduce the whole thing with a compelling pitch, your executive summary. See? Each piece builds right on top of the last one. It's a rock-solid foundation.
I love this quote because it just nails it. A brand isn't what you say it is, it's what they say it is. It's the feeling they have. It's a memory, a story, a relationship that exists in their head. And the language we've just gone over, those are the tools you need to build that connection on purpose.
So, I'll leave you with this one thought. You now have the vocabulary. You have the language of branding, the language of impact. So the only real question left is, what story will you tell?